Okay, switching up formats a little bit because I'm just tired of doing the same old thing. So this is not about like a specific record, just like more of a general topic, general thought. And basically, what I was thinking about was the question of how many hardcore bands can you think of where the lead singer also plays an instrument? And I was just like struggling with thinking too many names, which is understandable why it's sort of uncommon because, at like a hardcore show, having the lead singer just be unencumbered by, any instrument and just having the freedom to just pull the mic and just, move around and sort of match the energy or help build the energy of the crowd, show is, it's pretty key, but still interesting to think of the sort of counterexamples that have existed. I mainly thought of like OG bands from like the early 80s, of course Husker Du, Grant Hart played the drums and sang, and Bob Mould played the guitar and sang. And then Jerry's Kids, I think the singer also played bass. That's a great Boston hardcore band. I think Articles of Faith, I want to say. Like Youth Brigade, the one from DC, or no, the one from California, I think is the one. What else? I think DOA, if I'm not mistaken. And then, let's see, later in the 90s, I think, of course, I guess Dystopia, if you want to count that, like crust punk, hardcore. Dino played the drums and sang. And then, who else? Like, I guess Tragedy, yeah. Hell Nation, the Power Violence band. Maybe my favorite Power Violence band. Hell Nation, the drummer was the singer, I belse. But yeah, that split between Hell Nation and Capitalist Casualties, I think is like the best Power Violence album in my view. But, what else? The Locust. I guess Title Fight, if you want to count them as like, some of their stuff as melodic hardcore. But yeah, can't really, off the top of my head, I can't think of like a current band really. So yeah. So that's like all the stuff that I could think of. So like, interesting to think about. So let me know who I forgot.